Chattahoochee breeze was soft, the azaleas in full bloom. Another law day dawned so bright, dispelling any gloom. The pillars of the country club stood stately in the sun, as Columbus lawyers gathered round, their busy work all done. From Broad Street down to Macon Road, they came with smiles so wide, to share a glass, a hearty laugh, and set their cares aside. The air was filled with legal lore of precedents and pleas, of justice sought and battles fought beneath the Georgia trees. They spoke of cases won and lost, of clients served with care, a fellowship of learned minds, a burden they all share. But today was not for arguments or briefs piled high and deep. Today was for community, the promises to keep. A hush then fell across the room as speeches filled the air, of dedication, service true, a legacy to share. They spoke of one who stood so tall, a beacon shining bright, whose tireless work and steadfast call had championed what's right. For Gwenette Garner, name renowned, a life devoted whole to clearing paths and breaking ground to reach a worthy goal. The Liberty Bell Award was brought, a symbol clear and strong, for paving ways where none were thought, where justice lingered long. Each clapper swing a silent praise for battles bravely won, for opening doors in countless ways for all beneath the sun. And as they called her to the front, a cheer began to rise, for all the seeds that she had sown reflected in their eyes. Gwenette Garner gracious stood, with humble heart and grace, acknowledging the gratitude that shone in every face. She spoke of struggles overcome, of hope that will not fade, of unity and duty done, a future to be made. The lawyers clapped with heartfelt pride, their admiration true, for the impact of her guiding stride, for all that she'd seen through. So raise a glass in Columbus town, where legal minds convene, to law they've right and great renown, and Gwenette, our esteemed queen. May justice flourish strong and free in this beloved state, a legacy for all to see, a future we create.
I am here. There you go. Hello. Yeah, hello, follow up.
Put together later on. I got a photographer that couldn't be here, so we just got to do this by phone.
This, but in our commitment to the shared principles of liberty, equality, rule of law, and justice. We have a thoughtful and meaningful program prepared today.
to proclaim Thursday, May 1st, 2025 as Law Day.
Thank you, Councilor Allen, and please convey our thanks to the mayor and city council for their.
You got a straw just because.
Want a straw? Want a straw?
So you taught my daughter more than that. I certainly did. Wonderful. And now she's selling real estate.
Thank you, Ross.
Here with us today. His bio is in the program, so I am not going to rehash all that's in there and try to keep it short so we can focus on.
I'm at it, but that's okay. How you doing?
Always do
You got to win. Okay, listen, thank you. Okay, now we're going to sit down. All right, we're trying to the name tag was that one.
There you go.
Thank you, Teddy. Yeah.
Okay. You know, I like talking about that kind of stuff.
Encouraging greater respect for law and the courts, stimulating a deeper sense of individual responsibility so that citizens recognize their duties as well as their rights, contributing to the effective functioning of our institutions of government, and fostering a better understanding and appreciation of the rule of law. I'm honored.
Concern. A lot of times I've got to look back at my law school personal statement and kind of remind myself why I became a lawyer, being able to assist others
Was there at Jordan when I practiced taught. So thank you. Had a few words.
I'm honored to announce that this year's recipient of the Columbus Bar Association's Liberty Bell Award is Gwenette Garner. Ms. Garner, if you would please come forward and Chief Judge Smith will present you with your award. And I know it's included in your program, but as she comes up, I'll try to tell you a little bit of highlights about all of her accomplishments that are part of the reason that she is being honored with this award today. So Gwenette became president of the Law Days, so she got her support of the legal career early while her husband Mike was in law school, and she hosted functions there and became very involved in the support of all of both of Mike's efforts but his classmates' efforts at law school very early on. And then for the next 45 years, she supported what was then the Columbus Lawyers Club and is now the Columbus Bar Association with so many of its activities, including Law Day luncheons like the one we're at today, Christmas parties, our 50-year lawyer practice recognitions, and every special occasion that the Columbus Lawyers Club, Columbus Bar Association put on. And then when the lawyers, she did that through the Lawyers Auxiliary, but when the Lawyers Auxiliary disbanded, Gwenette carried on single-handed for many years. She was also active in politics, supporting many lawyers who ran for office, and we just owe her a great debt of gratitude for her support of the legal community as well as the broader community. She's also served on the board of directors or president of the Columbus Symphony, the Anne Elizabeth Shepherd Home, the Springer Opera House, and the Civil Defense Board. So please join me in congratulating Gwenette Garner.
All my adult life, I have never missed a chance to help the Columbus Lawyers Club, now the Columbus Bar Association. I did what I did because because lawyers are my favorite people in the whole wide world. I know what you have done, and you have done firsthand, because I know you. I admire and respect you in my heart. And I don't know, you don't know what it means to me for you to give me this wonderful work. Thank you very much.
All right, I'd now like to welcome up Lieutenant Colonel Eric Trudell, Deputy Staff Judge Advocate at Fort Benning, who will recognize Fort Benning's 2025 Liberty Bell recipients.
Thank you so much. I will call her up at the end of this. She doesn't. So, first of all, I just want to say thank you to Gwenette Garner. There's actually a lot of pressure.
In Columbus town on 4th Ave Bush Hospital she grew. Gwenette Garner, spirit strong and true. From Baker High her learning did commence. Then Columbus College filled with common sense. 64 the year, a partner came along, Michael Garner, where she felt she did belong. She did belong to Georgia law. They journeyed side by side, legal, where legal knowledge opened up so wide. Law dames rose with Gwenette at the helm, spouses of the students steering through the realm of social circles. Friendships they did weave with Dean Rusk's wife. Their goals they did believe. Back to Columbus, Athens left behind her husband's practice. She was sure to mind the Columbus Club Auxiliary, her helping hand. For 45 long years she took a stand. Lawyer practice tours for students to explore, Christmas parties bright and Law Day at the door. The Lawyers Club's events with care she did arrange, though single-handed later her focus didn't change. A Republican delegate, her voice was clear and bold on political campaigns. Her stories could be told. For public officials, lawyers should all be, and for bred countrymen, she worked with loyalty. When legal aid was needed, she was always there. On boards and in the community, her active spirit fair. The Springer Opera House, the Symphony's sweet sound, and Elizabeth Shepherd Home, where helping hands abound. So raise a glass to Gwenette, her life a vibrant thread, through law and service woven, the good that she has spread. In Columbus, Georgia, her legacy remains. A woman of commitment, through joys and through the pain.
No, you're okay. Yoo-hoo! That's the color guard coming in front of us. They're gonna take us to our cars. They're escorting us to our cars. We're following y'all. Great lunch, thank you.
Hold on a minute.
Sure.
Turn around.
I know, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes,
We're
sir.
identical twins. She's the blonde.
Yes, sir.
I'm the brunette.
Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture.
Okay, I don't
Get a
know.
selfie.
I don't know how.
I'll show you how to
Wait
do
a
it.
minute, let me take it off.
Hey guys, can you take a picture of me and the ladies?
Turn on.